California Coastal Cleanup Day 2025. And where we're located right now is a detention basin that is called Upper Sand Creek Basin, as you can see right here. So this creek flows through the basin, and it's a tributary of Marsh Creek, meaning it feeds into Marsh Creek, which is further downstream. We are in the upper stream. These creeks, along with others, make up what we call the Marsh Creek watershed. So does anyone know what a watershed is? Even if you're not in an actual bowl, like right now, if you were to stand right here, we're in Marsh Creek watershed. If rain falls on that hill right there, it's going to fall down into the Marsh Creek watershed. So the water becomes part of this watershed. The starting point of the watershed is Mount Diablo. So water flows from the east side of the mountain through areas like Brentwood, Antioch, Oakley, and into the delta. So a watershed is defined by the land that this water may flow across into the main body of water, aka Marsh Creek. So this detention basin is right now currently owned and maintained by the Contra Costa County Flood Control District. And in 2014, the Flood Control District completed a $10 million flood protection and habitat restoration project here. As you can probably visualize, if there are massive amounts of water coming down, this basin can fill up like a swimming pool, hold the water and release it slowly, which prevents flooding downstream into the cities that I mentioned of Antioch, Brentwood, and Oakley. This project expanded the capacity of the basin and reconstructed and restored 3,600 linear feet of Sand Creek and constructed 10 acres of wetlands. Native plants were planted along the creek and throughout the basin, including the planting of 2,500 willows, which is awesome. We saw a lot of these during our site visit down here, so we'll get to see a few of those. While this land is owned by the Flood Control District and the rest of the land throughout the Marsh Creek watershed is owned by various other people and entities, I do want to acknowledge that this is the ancestral land of a diverse range of tribes from within the Yolku and the Ohlone speaking peoples. The high point of this land is Tukshkak, yeah, thank you. Known more commonly as Mount Diablo, so it's a very sacred place. And it means place of the day or dawn of time. And this is the origin place of our local indigenous peoples. So these tribes have managed the lands throughout our watershed and county for thousands of years through practices such as managed burns, meadow clearings, and sustainably harvesting and using resources found here. So these practices, which ensured abundance across these lands, were disrupted with colonization and the Spanish mission system. Native peoples lost access to these ancestral lands. However, through the resilience, strength, and the passing of knowledge and traditions, they remain here today. So we all came to be standing here today through one way or another, but we are incredibly thankful to be standing here with all of you today and in this stunning view. And I'm very thankful for the Native people who have stewarded the land, and now I'm lucky to call this area my home and be able to maintain it. We actually still work with Ohlone people. They're still here today. It's not like they're gone. We work with them throughout the county to do projects and things. But yeah, it's pretty amazing that Mount Diablo is actually their place of creation. So, you know, we all probably have different ideas about the creation of man, but that's where they think people started. So it's a pretty sacred place for them. So my name is Lisa Damerel. I work for the Contra Costa Resource Conservation District. This is my colleague.
Hey Beth, yeah, I am a watershed conservation coordinator also with the Contra Costa Resource Conservation District, mainly working in Marsh Creek.
This is the 41st annual California Coastal Cleanup Day, so it's been going for a very long time. It's the largest California volunteer event, so thank you for being a part of it. There are a couple things that we're going to do, but first I want to just go over some safety stuff.